Alright, so we're here for round one, game one. This hand's a little bit awkward with the Dungrove Elder and no forest, obviously, but I think I'm going to keep it. We're on the draw, so we're probably likely to hit some lands. I actually kind of didn't really take this into account enough when I only decided on putting 7 forests in the deck, so, you know, it may be that this is kind of a suboptimal build, but we'll see how it pans out. Opponent leads with green, so let's see what we have here. Just going to lead with the Goblin Arsonist and pass the turn. Inferno Titan, not really the best draw there.
Hey, look, it's your favorite.
4, 5, and 6 drops, that's all we need, really. Opponent's green-white, so he's probably playing some sort of build with Griffin Riders and things like that. Luckily, Goblin Grenade plus Goblin Arsonist can take out a Griffin and the Griffin Rider if he doesn't have anything else. So, alright, drawing a forest right off the top like a champ. Guess we just play the Dungrove Elder as a relatively unimpressive 1/1 here. Pass the turn. Lawkeeper. Alright, so I think the Lawkeeper we want to just take care of immediately. The decision then is whether or not we want to use the Goblin Grenade to take out the Sentinel and then sack the Arsonist so that we can take out the Lawkeeper as well, or if we just want to burn a shock on the Lawkeeper. I think I would rather just shock it because, I mean, taking out a Sentinel with a Goblin Grenade seems like kind of a waste of the grenade since the grenade can take out so much more. Plus, you know, if we can find a spider or something that stops this otherwise, we can save the Goblin Grenade to just burn him for 5. So do it right here on my main phase because I don't want to let him have stave off mana up on his turn. Ship the turn.
You shouldn't be silent in the broadcast.
Yeah, not the best at that. Assault Griffin is going to be problematic if we can't find something. Not sure that qualifies as something. I think I'm just going to play the Bang Chuckers here and try and get lucky with the Griffin. Again, I like trying to save my removal in my hand, and I'll risk the gamble here to just try and see if we can get a freebie. Opponent's tapping out for 4 or 5 here. 4 for a Cudgel Troll. So that's going to be a problem. We're going to need to land this Vastwood Gorger so that we can stop it. Stampeding Rhino. A little awkward. I think I'm going to just go ahead. Actually, no, I'm going to block. I'm going to block the Cudgel Troll, I think. And then use the Bang Chuckers. Yeah, because this way, if I block the Cudgel Troll here, and then shoot the Griffin, then if the Bang Chuckers die, at least I get some value in, you know, preventing the 4 damage, and if I win the flip, then I get to kill the Griffin, and then I chump block and save 4 anyways, so happy with that. If we're not hitting lands here, we kind of need to buy some time. Never pick heads. And never win flips, obviously. Yeah, if the opponent has, well, that's not the worst, but I was going to say if the opponent has more gas there, it's going to be pretty hard for us to win. Here, I actually think that, I think that we're going to have to use the Goblin Grenade on the Assault Griffin, because the Griffin's just going to absolutely destroy us. I think I'm going to try and bait him making the bad block with the Griffin Sentinel though, so that when I sack the Goblin Arsonist to the Goblin Grenade to take out the Griffin, I can use the extra one to take out the Sentinel. We'll see if he falls for it. He may just use the Throne of Empires to make another 1/1, but he doesn't know what we're playing. I think the wise decision for him is to actually just take it since he's at 19 and doesn't want to risk losing another blocker. Yeah, and that's the decision he goes with. I mean, the other thing that we can do is to, well, okay. I mean, I don't think that we're going to win this game unless we can land an Inferno Titan next turn. So, yeah. I mean, I guess we're just submitting to taking 5 next turn. Yeah, we have to do it this way. And use the 1 to kill the soldier over here. Basically, if we don't peel the land to land the Inferno Titans for a blocker for Cudgel Troll and to take out the Griffin Sentinel, then we're hosed pretty bad. It's nice that Inferno Titan can actually attack through Cudgel Troll because you can just deal the 3 and make it force it to regenerate and tap and be removed from the possibility of combat, which is pretty nice. Let's see what this is. Sun Titan, alright. Getting back Lawkeeper. Yeah, well, alright. That's going to do it for this game.